Young and Restless fans, we're back with the spoilers for next 2 weeks in 1 hour that's full of some unthinkable alliances, dangerous situations, and most importantly, attempted murder. So that's going to be one heck of a ride. This week, Tracy Abbott is making a comeback, and guess what? She is going to be reconnecting with Kane Ashby. These two will share some warm memories of their almost romance, but hold on tight because Kane will not have much time to soak in that nostalgia. While that happens, Billy Abbott is rather focused on taking down Kane, and he'll have Jack Abbott dragged in this mess. However, Jack isn't going alone. He'll have an unthinkable ally. That's right, Victor Newman is about to drop a bombshell on Nikki by actually teaming up with his longtime rival. Nikki is in the dark about this wild partnership, but Jack and Victor, they're teaming up because they see Kane as a serious threat they need to tackle as a team. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott is once again struggling to keep up with Claire Newman. Victoria Newman dropped some truth bombs on Kyle. She's going to let him know that his obsessing ways are pushing Claire further away. That's when Holden invites Claire on a business trip to Los Angeles. I can only imagine how Kyle would feel about this. Even if Claire has her doubts, Holden is determined to persuade her that it's simply a fun escape. And you just know how Kyle is going to be absolutely furious when he finds out about the Los Angeles trip and how Holden is getting into Claire's head. Then we have Lauren, who is not one to shy away from a confrontation, especially when talking about Michael. So he'll spill the beans about his role in Victor's spy games, and this could really have Lauren in a tough spot, and she may have to take some serious actions. So is it possible that she betrays Victor to save Michael? As we know, Victor just made an offer to Kane that he can't refuse. Kane was given the opportunity to reconnect with Lily Winters and mend those broken ties with the twins. He'll have his doubts, but you know Victor, he is the guy who turns the impossible into reality, and he's going to make sure everyone knows he can pull it off. So Kane is going to have to weigh his options carefully, but watch out. His alliance with someone might just fall apart along the way. In the next 2 weeks, we'll also have Tessa, who's on a mission to retrace Mariah's steps at that hotel where it all started. So Daniel will offer to join her, and they'll find out what happened to Mariah at any cost. Spoilers reveal that these two will discover some jaw-dropping evidence along the way. So will they get to the bottom of what really happened with the man, Michael Swan, that Mariah almost murdered or maybe even killed? As Tessa and Daniel dive into the mystery, Sharon Newman will start to notice some alarming signs that her daughter is caught up in a dangerous situation. In the following week, Sharon and Nick Newman will be a part of a thrilling new mystery. This one's all about Noah Newman, and it's going to happen at the backdrop of some serious danger in Los Angeles. So, with Claire possibly hopping on board for Holden's LA adventure, we're going to have a wide storyline in California. Also, be ready to have a glimpse of Sienna Bacall, Detective Burrows, and Noah Newman. The next 2 weeks are going to be absolutely wild, so brace yourselves for the impact. That's all for now, people. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.